Nice.
Hello, welcome to our weekend camping trip.
Hi.
This is Phil.
This is me.
Packing up his loadout for the weekend. Out of the back of my Focus.
Big load.
Yeah. So we're doing a primitive camp here, in case you guys haven't heard, out at Lithia Springs Nature Preserve. Let me get you guys a shot of that goody goodness behind the fence. We will be hiking down to the river that you guys have seen more than a million times. And just having a good old time this weekend. Going a little primitive. So
check out my pack. Boom.
It's Phil's pack set up for the weekend.
I look like a vagabond.
He's got everything that he needs on his back.
I'm like a homeless dude.
Literally. Quite literally.
Everything.
And then, as per the usual, Adrian will be out here after work. It's about 4 o'clock right now. He said he should be getting off around 5. So you'll see his bright shining face when he gets out here.
I'm going to make a plug right now for my 3-tier system. Tier 1, everyday carry right here.
What is that? You gotta show?
Well, I didn't pull it out.
No.
Knife here.
It's a neck knife, Smith & Wesson neck knife.
Extra paracord just in case.
Paracord bracelet.
Of course, I got my dollar knife in my pocket. Tier 2, the ammo box full of absolutely everything. Tier 3 being the backpack itself. I got a whole video coming on this later, so definitely check that out when you see it come up.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start our hike out. We'll update you guys in like 2 seconds. Alright, so we just got to the site. Prince William is going to set up right where his dog is right there. Not a lot of room up here, but we all have single tents, so Phil's tent is going to fit right here. I'm going to clear out this area between here and here, clear out some of those palms, and that's where I'm going to rest. And I think the only other spot down here is right about there, and Adrian's going to set up there. Most likely. Phil is, what you doing, busting up some firewood right now?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Not the one you wanted to break, but that'll work.
I was like, man, that was easily successful.
And I would just like to point out the shirt that Mr. Phil is wearing right now. Turn around to see your logo first. Sandbox Surf Company. You want to go ahead and plug your website?
Yep, it's www.sandboxsurfco.com. We got all these shirts. This shirt is actually Mr. John Asaro himself.
You can see there's a skateboarder, there's right the there. Skateboard, and he's in a pool. That is actually me. He took a picture of me and made a composite and put it on his shirt.
I have a better version of this shirt in green and black that you can see it a lot better.
Yep.
Pretty awesome. Check it out.
So go check out his website. Just a little plug for you guys. So we're hanging out and, hold on, I heard something. What was that? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Adrian.
I'm Batman.
Adrian. So Adrian's here in full swing. He's got his little Batman hat.
Hey guys.
Arizona tea. It's becoming the official energy tea of the Florida Adventurers.
Yep.
Does a body good.
Managed to get here before it was dark. That's the first.
That is a first.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited. It's just the 3 amigos out this weekend. Okay, so we have our tents set up here. My Tech Sport camouflage trail tent. One man. And then Phil got the same one in a different color. So it's basically set up the same exact way. He's got his taut line hitch going down to a stake. He said he's going to upgrade his stakes because they don't come with the best ones. They come with kind of crappy, like the basic like clothes hanger stakes.
But I found stakes buried in the grass in my backyard. I found about 16 of them. I think they were for yard, like garden edging, but they're super heavy duty, so I'm going to start bringing those on the trips and use those instead.
Very good. Very good. And then he's got the front here facing El Rio, and it's kind of a tricky spot. I'm going to go down the trail and show you the entrance to his tent. He's got a pretty sweet little setup facing, like I said, the river. Oh. So we are set up, and we're going to do some more unpacking and setting up camp here. Phil's got a upside down fire ready to rock and roll when it gets cold and dark out. So we're going to gather some more firewood, do some more camp chores, and you'll be hearing back from us soon. Update! Phil is working on a tarp rain cover for his tent because he hasn't waterproofed it yet. The forecast this weekend says there's a 0 to 10% chance of rain. So when you're in Florida, you know if there's any percent chance, you know it may happen. But we're looking at the sky right now, and it's looking pretty clear. But if there's anything the Boy Scouts have taught us, the #1 motto is be prepared. So he's working on that, getting his tarp all set up here. I've set up my little patented Ridgeline hydration station / food. I got my Camelback full of river water with my Sawyer, so it's a makeshift gravity filter. So whenever you want some water, you let it hang, let it all hang out down here, and you just open the valve and the water comes trickling out, nice and clean, fresh and filtered. And then I've got a carabiner hooked up with my bottle here for drinking. And then I have my Outdoor Products dry sack full of delicious trail / camp foods. So what Phil's doing here is, I think you're doing well. You're making a point on the top of that so it can go through the grommet of the tarp.
Trying to without chopping my own hand.
Yeah. Phil just got a brand new, what is it, the Trademark Global 15-inch. Trademark Global 15-inch survival knife, which is actually pretty sweet. You can catch these.
I'm putting it through its paces on this trip, so that if I break it, I will be able to tell you it sucks or it's not. So I'm not babying this thing at all. It's got a saw blade on the back, which is extremely sharp, just not as good as other saws I've seen. I mean, it gets the job done, but it's going to take a little bit longer than something else might. However, it comes extremely sharp, and I believe I've heard that it's mostly a full tang, meaning it still takes up most of the back here. It's got a little pummel on the back, so it's pretty awesome. You know, I'll definitely do a review on it later if I end up liking it a lot after this trip. But
so, like you said, he's going to beat the living crap out of it this weekend to see if it holds up. Because for $12 or $11 in this case,
yeah,
tain't bad.
Tain't bad.
Tain't not bad. So we will update you guys when he gets his shelter all set up here. All right, so a final update on the tarp roof. Ow. So what Phil did here was he put a couple palm frond pillars, I guess you can call them, and he reinforced them with string. So he did that on I guess he tied that one in the corner you see towards the tree. He tied that one up to the tree, and then he got 3 thingamadoos and he tied them out. So if it does rain, he is probably all set. So yay, Phil. Alright, so here's Phil lighting our upside down self-feeding fire. Got the magnesium block with the fire steel. So we're getting ready to rock and roll on this thing.
Well, the first thing I'm going to eat tonight is I've got 2 tickets to paradise chicken breasts. I'm going to cut these up and do kind of like a Boy Scout meal, but do them fajita style with peppers and onions and a whole bunch of spices I made. This is my only perishable. Other than that, I'm going to mix up some Idaho instant potatoes and some Spanish rice and mix it up in a little cuppy-doo, and it's awesome. It's like the greatest meal ever. So
go ahead and explain what you're going to be eating tonight, Adrian.
Well, I actually have a wide variety of foods that I brought. I'm going to start with some Velveeta mac and cheese, and I'm boiling I'm prepping it using the awesome cook kit that we got from Survival on the Cheap.
We'll do reviews on that tomorrow.
I'm going to be making a little bit of tea, putting it in here. It's going to be cold tonight, so that'll be good. And I got lots more to come, so we'll keep updating as the meals go.
Sweet.
Alright, what are you eating, John?
Last time on the Ocala trip, I made the rice sides. These are $1 at Walmart, and they're delicious. And then I got some pre-packaged, like vacuum chicken,
Yep.
which is actually pretty good. So this is chicken and broccoli flavored. So I'm gonna put the chicken in the chicken and broccoli, and I'm gonna cook it in the Climb. Can you see the etching? Climb survival gear.
Yep. See it on there?
Yes. So I will be using the cook kit as well to cook all this in, and it should be a delicious meal. Hold me over for a while. So that's what I'm going to be feasting on tonight. And we'll update when we get everything all set and eaten.
Awesome.
Delicious chicken and broccoli. My processed salted chicken. My broccoli rice sides in my cup. Had a few bites, it's delicious. Phil is cooking his fajita meal in the fire. You can see the aluminum foil right there. So we are eating. Adrian already ate his meal. He's making himself some tea right now.
Yes, I am. It's very, I like it strong.
Alright, put your light back on. Alright, so here's Phil's food. We got some bacon, some chicken.
Some peppers, some onions. The bacon was already burnt, so don't let that fool you. But I did forget to butter it or anything, so I put some water in it, and you know, it did what it's supposed to do.
It looks cooked, so. It smells pretty good.
Whoa, it's hot.
Yeah, it just came
No,
out.
like peppery. I mean, stupid, not. I know it's hot like that.
I mean, it just came out of the fire.
I mean, like the jalapenos and the spices I put on are really, really hot.
Alright, so all the meals were a success.
You want water? No, I got it. Thank you, bro.
Cool.
Hello, fans of Florida Adventures. This is Adrian, Phil over there, playing his ukulele, and John's filming.
In the dark, trying to do a good job, but it's hard.
Yeah. Anyway, so just thought, you know, we're having a good time down home in our own backyard, so to speak, and I thought it might not be a bad night for some homegrown booze. So, quick fact about alcohol. When people drink it and they say they feel that warming sensation, alcohol actually causes your blood to flow into your extremities and away from your core, so it's not something you want to drink to keep yourself warm. It'll actually make your core cool down, which is bad.
So don't try this at home. Explain what exactly it is you're drinking. I know you're drinking wine, but
yeah, this is actually some homemade wine. It's got some apricot and peach undertones, very delicious, and it was a gift for tonight. So I thought we'd enjoy a little bit of it. It's a little chilly. We got a really good fire going. Kudos to Phil for building that upside down fire.
really nice hot coal bed. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just interrupted you.
That's okay. It's very, very warm right now. We'll see how we feel when we get to our tents. But anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill by the fire, drink a little spot of this, and listen to Phil play the ukulele.